Hey everyone, this is my first fan video of the year. Happy New Year, and today I'm going to do a remake video of this air-cooled wood fan manufactured in the early 1990s, I want to say circa 1992. And some of you may recognize it from a previous video, and I was able to rebuild it because I acquired a GE vent fan that had the same kind of canopy on it, also manufactured by Aircool. And when I picked that up, I said to myself, I need to rebuild the wood fan. So I put the wooden faceplate on the housing. And this one has better bearings too than the other one. And plus, I was able to scrape up a set of legit blades for it. The other one's blades did not come with it. They did not look stock. Because when I got it initially, circa 2019, the blades were badly warped on it, so I was able to restore it, and make it look stock. And the green globes you see on it I had them up during the holidays, so I decided to get festive with my fans. So that being said, let's shed a little light on the situation, shall we? These are LED bulbs that came with a Hunter Infinity that I found off the side of the road last spring. All of these green globes are very, very classy looking. I love the style with the 3 lights on the 5-bladed fan. It doesn't look too generic at all in this one, but you can see the wood faceplate right there. For those of you who don't know, I have a soft spot for these wood housing fans, especially the Aircool. There's blades, they're cane. Left side is plain. Has an ornate canopy. I guess Aircool started doing that on their more mainstream fans in the 90s, and yeah, I'm glad I could restore this fan and get it working again. So that being said, let's rev it up. First on low. Medium. Starting to see a little more movement, more air movement. And we'll bump up to high, shall we? I must say this fan is surprisingly somewhat underpowered for an Aircool. I think in the 90s they decided to tone down the motors a bit. But it's moving a decent amount of air. Just not as much as the Palm Air versions that I have. The Aircools. Those are real powerhouses, some of the Huggers. So it's moving some air, which is good. But in the wintertime, I'm not going to complain. Oops. Now we'll power it down. This is an awesome fan. I really love it. I don't know what the size of the motor is, but the bearings are really good on this fan. The blades are slightly warped, but you can't really tell. It's not as bad as it was when I first got it. I especially seem to like these cane bladed fans this time of year for some odd reason. I don't know why, but it just gives me that homey vibe to it. You know, it's got somewhat of a rustic feel. Well, did it ever have a long spin down time? And before I conclude, I'll show you the close up of the where the bearings are at. I don't know how I can see it. It's kind of stepped where the shaft is. I think Aircool used that motor in the 80s, but I could be completely wrong. So there you have it, an Aircool wood housing fan from the early 90s. This concludes our broadcast day. Thank you for watching. More to come.